Chengdu, China, $125,000, outdoor hard. The top seed Henri Laaksonen will compete in his fourth challenger final and the first since Champaign in 2016 after a hard-fought 2-6, 6-4, 6-1 win over James Ward in an hour and 53 minutes. The Swiss dominated with his first serve, and despite losing serve 3 times he controlled the match after the opening set, creating 20 break points in sets 2 and 3 and converting 5 for the place in the final. The Briton served at 47%, hitting 10 double faults and losing the ground after a great opening set to miss a chance of playing in the final. James sailed through his service games in the opening set and he broke Henri in games 2 and 8 for a 6-2 win under 30 minutes, but things changed in set number 2, with Swiss who didn't face a breakpoint and stole rivals' serve in the opening game to win it 6-4. Ward faded away from the court in the decider, getting broken 4 times from 12 opportunities he gave to Laaksonen, and Henri had no troubles to bring the match home despite 1 loose service games at 3-0. Segovia, Spain, €85,000 outdoor hard. The 20-year-old Hugo Humbert has advanced to his 3rd consecutive challenger final in the last 20 days, ousting the 3rd seed Luca Vanni 7-6, 6-4 in an hour and 44 minutes. The Frenchman served at 53%, hitting 6 aces and 7 double faults, but he stayed unbroken in the entire match after saving all 5 break points he faced. Vanni lost his serve only once, but that was enough to ruin his chances, losing a tight opener and giving his serve away at 4-4 in set number 2. The Frenchman was on fire in the opening set, dropping just 6 points behind his initial shot and creating 3 break points, including the one that could give him the set at 6-5. Hugo claimed the tiebreak 7-5 after 2 mini breaks, and he was hoping for more of the same in the rest of the match. Instead of that, Vanni restored his shots, serving well and creating 4 break points at 2-1 that could move him in front. Humbert saved them and he stole the serve of his rival in Game 9 after Luca wasted 5 game points, serving for the win at 5-4. He had to save a break point, but in the end the victory was in his hands and he will try to go a step further than in Gatineau and Granby where he lost the title matches. Lexington, USA, $75,000, outdoor hard. The 21-year-old South African Lloyd Harris has advanced into his maiden challenger final, toppling Joris de Loor 6-1, 6-3 in an hour for his biggest result in a career so far. Lloyd served at 73% and it was a super fine performance in his games, dropping 8 points in total and never facing a break point. The Belgian struggled to match those numbers, dropping 44% of the points in his games and facing 11 break points, suffering 4 breaks to end his run in the semis. The South African needed less than 30 minutes to clinch the opener, losing 3 points on serve and breaking de Loor in games 2 and 4 for a 6-1. Nothing changed in set number 2 and Harris was marching towards the finish line with a double break in games 1 and 9 to secure the place in the first challenger final. Sopot, Poland, €64,000 outdoor clay. The 36-year-old Italian Paolo Lorenzi is one of the biggest challenger legends and he is through to his 35th final at this level following a commanding 6-4, 6-0 win over Zdenek Kolar in an hour and 23 minutes. Paolo saved all 6 break points he faced and he won more than 50% of the return points to control the scoreboard all the time and get a chance to play for his 20th challenger crown. Kolar fought well in the first set after getting broken in the opening game, fending off 2 set points at 3-5 before Lorenzi closed the set on own serve in Game 10. It's all about Paolo in set number 2, scoring 3 breaks and defending his games nicely to outplay the Czech from the baseline and seal the deal in style to enter the title match. Semi-final results, Chengdu, China, $125,000, outdoor hard, 1, Henri Laaksonen, Sway vs James Ward, GBR, 2, 6, 6, 4, 6, 1, 153, Zhejiang, CHN vs Akira Santillan, House, 6, 4, 7, 6, 6, 150, Segovia, Spain, €85,000, outdoor hard, 7, Hugo Humbert, Bra vs 3, Luca Vanni, Ida, 7, 6, 5, 6, 4, 144, 2, Adrian Menendez Maceras, ESP vs 4, Andrea Arnaboldi. Ida, 7-6-6-7-6-5-203, * Lexington, USA, $75,000, outdoor hard, 8, Stefano Napolitano, Ida, vs Yunzong Chung, Core, 7-5-6-3-128, 6, Lloyd Harris, RSA, vs Joris Delor, Bell, 6-1-6-3, 1 o'clock, * Sopot, Poland, €64,000 H, outdoor clay, 8, Daniel Jimeno Traver, ESP, vs Pedro Cachin, ARG, 7-5-6-1-123, 2, Paolo Lorenzi, Ida, vs Zdenek Kolar, CZE, 6-4-6-0-123, * Liberic, Czech Republic, €43,000 H, outdoor clay, 1, Pedro Souza, 4, vs Goncalo Oliveira, 4-6-1-6-1-40, 2, Andre Martin SVK, vs Q, Pavel Kotov, Rust, 6-0-6-3, 1 o'clock.